Hey everyone, this is Tappers here again, and welcome to another part of the Super Mario RPG playthrough. When we last left off, we met with Geno in the forest maze, and by defeating Bowyer, a member of the Smithy gang, we got our second star piece. And it's a green one because, well, we were in the forest. So in this part, we're going to be doing a few things. First off, we're going to be visiting the town to see that it's all lively again and that everybody's okay. But if we head back to the inn and talk to Gaz, he gets to see that Geno has come back home and that he is actually the one that caused the commotion. But apparently his mod thinks it's nothing more than a costume and just wonders why somebody would be wearing that in a hot summer day or something like that. But it's totally the fall. Anyway, Geno kind of explains the whole story about, if you don't remember, and they also do a little play, they talk about how as long as the star pieces are united, the wishes will be granted, kind of with the shooting stars and all that, but with what Smithy did, dreams will not come true, and neither will Malo's. And a lot of crying will ensue. So that's pretty much the story we try to get off, and Gaz is too young to understand something that simple but kind of is too young to understand. And Mario gets a little jealous that pretty much Mario needs help in order to kind of be the hero that he is. And careful there, Mario. We don't need any more corporal punishment going on, and a lot of blundering around and all that other stuff. But if we do talk to Gaz, and this isn't required, we get a finger shot. This is one of Geno's first weapons. Kind of like, it's kind of odd how all the weapons have been, we defeat a hammer bro to get a hammer, we get a froggy stick from Frog Fuchsius, and we get a finger shot from visiting Gaz. I don't really know why he would be holding on to a weapon, but actually we should go ahead and equip that before I forget. I've already done enough forgetting in this playthrough, so yeah, let's also get him the transform pit. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we have our first chance to talk about Geno. Of the characters you have so far, Geno has incredible speed. He has almost, he's got about 10 more speed than the other two without equipment. He also has very good attack power, decent defense. Magic is about the same, so he's actually a pretty good character. Doesn't really have all that much HP, but that's okay. And he only has Geno Beam, so there's nothing else to talk about. Since we're here, I've got a lot of items, so I'm going to use a couple flower tabs, and we already have 30 flowers, and we only have 2 stars, so anyway, for this, we're going to be heading to the pipe vault, and we're in familiar territory with the underground music. And we get to meet some Sparkies, which are fireballs floating in the air, and oh, it didn't die in one shot. Okay. But yeah, they have almost no defense, and you can easily do 100 points of damage. I think they have like 120 HP. If you hit the fire, you don't take any damage, but you do go back to start. And we also have Goombas for whatever reason. And wow, I clipped through a Goomba, and yeah. There are Thwomps in this game, but you can't actually fight them. Instead, they just kind of stun you or can pretty much kill you if they stomp on you, but they don't really. Can I... And that Goomba just respawned for no reason. Anyway, this area, Pipe Vault, is a completely optional area, but there are some goodies you can find. Like, if you go up here, you find a frog coin, and you find another frog coin, along with a flower, and there is a frog coin right here, but this is the most finicky thing I've ever seen. I don't even know really what you do. You just have to get lucky or something. I don't know if you're supposed to go a certain speed, a certain angle, or whatever. I mean, you could press buttons, but you have to at least be in a running start to get this stupid thing. And if I can't get it in the next couple minutes, I'm just gonna go and not bother, because I have like 10 frog coins, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's really not worth it. There is one other thing I want to show, and it's down this pipe. You have a mole here, and you talk to him, and if you pay 10 coins, you get to play a game which is pretty much whack-a-mole, or wait, I just accidentally wanted to recap. So, pretty much, you stand in the middle, and you get 30 seconds to hit as many Goombas as you can, and I failed right off the start. So, Goombas are worth 1 point. If you hit a spiky, you lose a point. If you hit a gold Goomba, you get 3 points, I think. But the goal here is just try to get 20 points if you can. And you want to at least hit the gold Goombas if you can. And I only need like 2 more just to hit the 20-point goal. But when you do that, you get items, and depending on how high you can get your score, you'll get better goodies. And I got 27, which is not bad. So you get a flower tab, and the further up you go, you get more flower tabs, or you can get a flower jar, maybe even a flower box. And right there is a enemy that's probably the most elusive enemy you'll ever see in the game. I think it's called a Shy Ranger or something like that, a variety of Shy Guy. And it is probably one of the fastest enemies out there, that it will always run away if it gets a turn. I've heard that if you get some speed boosting items, you can actually be fast enough to fight it, but I think it requires Geno to be... He needs to have some sort of speed item, considering he probably has the highest speed in the game. But there are some piranhas. They're immune to jump, as far as I'm sure. And then you've got just some enemies we've seen before. But because of the jump shoes, I can actually do damage to the piranha plants, or I don't remember what they called them. And those were some munchers. You can't, if they touch you, you lose coins. I don't know if I'm gonna have that happen here because I'm on a floating platform with a chest hanging above. But if they touch you, you lose coins, but you don't take any damage. There's a hidden chest right there, and we're gonna save since I hadn't actually done that yet. So you can also tell the music has changed because we are at Yoshi Island, not Yoshi's Island. But yeah, it's inhabited by Yoshis. You can try to talk to them, but they'll say nothing. But if you go here, you'll see Yoshi, who talks in parentheses. And they seem to need help, but we can't understand them. But if we hop on Yoshi, we can... I don't know why... Okay. Racing's my life. I can run all day. Now, for a living, they seem to race all the time, and if you talk to this Yoshi, he'll mention something about beating somebody named Bashi. No, this isn't I Want to Be the Bashi, the masochistic game. But, well, whatever. But apparently the biggest problem in Yoshi Island is that Bashi, or whatever he wants to call him, he is making it so that only one-on-one races can happen. But in order to change all that, I have to bring him cookies so we can race. I'm going to say this right now, I absolutely suck at what it has to be done here. Screw this race, I'm not doing it. Actually, I'll do it later probably, I'm just not going to do it now. So, we already did that. We're going to head to Moleville, which we're going to learn about some stuff going on, and we have some funky music. Got a hotel, and if we talk to the townsfolk, they'll mention something about a star crashing into the mountain. So already, as soon as we've gotten the second star, we have another star we can get. But we have some items we're going to get before we head into the mines. And, let's see, I don't have anything I want to sell. I have some equipment. Okay, I don't know why I'm holding on to pants and a shirt. We have some more items. Now, if you didn't get the finger shot, you can buy it here. But, well, I can at least save myself, what, 50 coins? Yikes. We also have some new items like the mid-mushroom and maple syrup. I'm going to buy one of each. And then the work pants. This is an armor that can be used by any party member in the game. And we still have 2 more party members left, but I'm not going to say who they are yet. These work unlike the others, which they don't increase your defense by all that much, but if you equip them, they increase your attack stats by a little bit. And they're kind of nice like that. We got some punch gloves, and we have symbols. Because the name of the game is giving people a concussion and hoping they die from that, and that's kind of gratuitous. Anyway, so that's all the equipment here. There's not much else going on for townsfolk except kids talking about a pretty star. It's too dangerous. Somebody named Dinah and Might. Yeah, a nice pun there, Nintendo. They are trapped in the mountain. There's nobody here. And I think there's one more house. Yeah, and she says Mom and Pa. Okay. Yeah, nothing else here. So we're going to see what's going on, but what was that roar? Oh my god, it's Bowser, and he is not the slightest bit happy. His pride is wounded because you have 3 Goombas and 3 Magic Koopas. Because most everybody ran off, and Bowser is not having any of it. And he does not want Mario to know because his pride will be ruined. So they're gonna kick butt at the keep if they can, without any of the crappy Koopa, whatever those things were. I don't know. So you talk to her. I don't actually think you have to talk to her, but she just mentions that her kids are stuck in the mountain. I think that was Mommal. I didn't really notice, but there's also a Pommel. But we're gonna investigate this area just a little bit. I'm gonna use a flower tab just so I can get some of these items out of my inventory. So we head on in, and oh no, wait, there's Mommal. And pretty much you already know that the kids are stuck in the mines, and there are some scary monsters and all that, and they can only do so much to dig through this mountain that the moles they don't really have any way to fight back. There's still, the entrance is blocked and they can't really get by it, but there is an entrance up top, but only somebody like me can get through, and sure enough, I'm here to save the day. Yes, of course we're going to rescue them. And to do that, we're going to hop on someone's shoulders, and we're going to give them a few headaches, and no, we're not going to do that. Anyway, we have quite a few enemies. We got more of those Sparkies, and we got these shell things, and we also have bombs. So, the Sparkies are... did I miss? No, I didn't. These Magmites, they're totally not Magnemites. These guys have very good defense, unless you have jump shoes or a really powerful attack. As for the bombs, if they ever do get a chance to attack, I don't know if they'll do here, they will run into a character randomly and explode, killing themselves, and yeah. I think you get experience if they explode on you too, but they don't give you any coins, so that's something to note. Wow, I already took this much damage, I don't know why. But hey, if it means more stuff gets out of my inventory, that's great. This toad here is looking for rare items in the mine and then looking to sell it. Because, well, he's a merchant and that's what merchants do. If we head through here, we see more of these Magmites. There's a cave blocked right here. We can't go through that. So if we go around this way, there's more enemies, almost running into them. Now, if we try to go deeper and also run into more enemies... Oh, we got new enemies. We have clusters. These guys are very dangerous because of an attack they also have. Let's see if I get to show it off. Or I can kill it outright. They also have some magic like crystal. I think it's considered an ice attack, but I'm not really sure. Let's see. I wonder if these things are weak to lightning. I don't really remember, but... Oh, they are weak to lightning. Okay, that's good. Or they're just probably weak to magic and all that. And we also got a pick-me-up, which is great. Go away. So if we try to go deeper, talk to this mole, we actually meet Pommel, the parents of Dinah and Mites that are stuck in the cave. We hear that the entrance is blocked, and as you can see, well, actually, this area is blocked off, so we really have nowhere else to go, except one direction. No, I'm not talking about the band. I'm just talking about there's only one thing we can do. Oh, we also got another enemy, Enigma. And, yeah, they look more like Woobats or Swoobats and all that. But, yeah, Nintendo was really creative when they thought of enemies. I mean, I'm surprised there's no fireball enemy, or fireball Pokemon, or all that other stuff. But I think I've went through all the new enemies in this area, but I could be wrong. And how they know how to divide and conquer is my guess. Oh, and I also get to show off the punch gloves for the first time, which are okay, I guess. So, there's really nothing we can do except maybe this spring will take us to higher ground. But, nope. We hit the ceiling and Mario dies. Except, he's out cold, and lo and behold, Croco makes a sudden appearance. I don't know how he knew we were here, but he gets to mug us blind, meaning that we lost all our coins. So I guess we just have to go and chase him, hopefully to get all the coins back and find out what no good he's up to. Heh, I've got a bomb. No, never leave home without them. And you know, he's used bombs before, but this is the first time we see him using bombs. And he's also got a few thieves we didn't see before. We get to chase him down, and also he gets to blow up this entrance as well. Anyway, at this point, we have to chase after Croco and defeat him. But we have thieves roaming all over the place. So we're going to take these guys on and see if they also have our coins, if we don't miss on attacks. The thieves are pretty much weak enough that you'll kill them in one hit. At least, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 72 damage is pretty good. I don't know if Mallow can. Yeah, 45 HP. I want to say they have like around 40. Oh, we also get a honey syrup too. So, if you defeat one, they'll say they don't have any, or you'll find out they have no coins, but they have flower tabs. So, here's our second one. You don't have to defeat all of them, and my god, there's 5 of them. And not a good thing that I missed, but we have 1 that ran away, we have 2 that ran away, 3, 4. Yeah, there goes like 50 coins possible down the drain. I think we only get 10 from this. And we also get a level up. And, let's see. Boost Geno's special stats and all that. We get another flower tab from defeating him. And, let's see. Wow, I have 4 flower items. I'm overburdened with all this. I'm not going to heal just yet because stuff's going to be happening very soon, so take on the last bunch of bandits, and then I'll probably cut this segment because I want to save Croco for the next segment because I'm already approaching 20 minutes. Actually, I might be able to do this under 20 if I can finish this just in time. So, yeah, all the bandits are down and 20 more coins and more honey syrups, which is great. So with that, and there's Croco. pretty much taunting us as he goes by. So next time we're going to fight Croco and hopefully find Dynamite and whatever star piece might be in here. So this has been Tapras, and I guess I'll see you later. And I'll see you later too, Croco. Bye.